In the midst of our fast-paced world where notifications, deadlines, and stress seem endless, have you ever longed for a moment of peace? A true, deep breath? But there's a different pace of life, one far older than our own, waiting just outside our doors. Imagine stepping into a forest, its canopy a cathedral of leaves filtering the sunlight. The air is cool and fragrant, alive with the scent of moss and damp earth. This is the essence of Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing, a practice originating in Japan that involves immersing oneself in the forest atmosphere. Here we slow down, we engage all our senses, we feel the texture of bark beneath our fingertips, rough and unyielding, yet strangely comforting. We listen, truly listen, to the symphony of the forest. The wind whispers through the leaves, a gentle rustling that seems to quiet the noise within our own minds. Birds call to one another, their melodies weaving a tapestry of sound that soothes and uplifts. There's a sense of timelessness here, a feeling of being part of something far greater than ourselves. Studies have shown that spending time in nature, and particularly practicing forest bathing, has a remarkable effect on our well-being. Stress hormones decrease, blood pressure lowers, and our minds grow quiet and still. The Japanese recognize the forest as a place of healing, a sanctuary for the weary soul. And it's true, for within these emerald depths we find a sense of peace that eludes us in the clamor of modern life. So, find a forest, a park, even a cluster of trees in your neighborhood. Walk slowly, breathe deeply, let the forest work its magic on you. Let yourself become fully present in this moment, surrounded by the peace and tranquility of nature. Have you ever felt the urge to kick off your shoes and feel the grass beneath your feet? This innate desire to connect with the earth is more than just a simple pleasure. It's a practice known as grounding or earthing. For centuries, humans walked barefoot, their skin in direct contact with the earth's surface. This connection, once so commonplace, has become increasingly rare in our modern world of shoes and concrete. Yet, the earth beneath our feet is a source of subtle energy, a vast reservoir of electrons that can have a remarkable impact on our physiology. Scientific studies have shown that grounding can reduce inflammation, improve sleep, and even alleviate chronic pain. It's thought that the Earth's electrons neutralize free radicals in our bodies, reducing oxidative stress and promoting healing. But beyond the science, there's a tangible feeling of peace that washes over us when we ground ourselves. The earth seems to pull away our anxieties, our worries, leaving us feeling centered and calm. So, the next time you have the opportunity, take off your shoes and walk barefoot on the grass, the sand, or even the soil in your garden. Feel the texture of the earth beneath your feet, the coolness of the ground on a warm day, the gentle pressure of each step. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and allow yourself to be present in this moment of connection with the earth. Grounding is a simple yet powerful practice, a way to tap into the earth's natural healing energy and restore balance to our bodies and minds. So, go ahead, kick off your shoes and reconnect with the earth. In the relentless rush of modern life, our minds are constantly bombarded with stimuli. We flit from one thought to another, rarely pausing to simply be present in the moment. But nature, in its infinite wisdom, offers us a path to stillness, a way to quiet the incessant chatter of our minds and find a place of deep inner peace. This path is through mindful observation, a practice that invites us to slow down, to truly see the world around us, and in doing so to reconnect with the stillness that resides within. Find a quiet spot in nature, a place where you can sit undisturbed. It could be beneath a tree, by a gently flowing stream, or overlooking a vast expanse of ocean. Once you've found your sanctuary, allow yourself to simply be. Observe the world around you with a sense of curiosity and wonder, as if seeing it for the first time. Watch the way the light filters through the leaves, creating intricate patterns of light and shadow. Notice the gentle sway of the grass in the breeze, the effortless flight of a bird soaring overhead, the tireless dance of the waves as they crash upon the shore. Pay attention to the details, the subtle nuances of color, texture, and movement that often go unnoticed in our hurried lives. As you observe, allow your breath to deepen and slow. Don't judge your thoughts or try to silence them. Simply acknowledge them and let them pass by like clouds drifting across the sky. In the stillness of nature, we find a reflection of the stillness within ourselves. The chaos of our minds begins to subside, replaced by a sense of peace and clarity. So, the next time you find yourself feeling overwhelmed by the demands of life, take some time to practice mindful observation in nature. There's a reason why sunrises and sunsets have captivated humanity for millennia. The sky ablaze with color, the air alive with the promise of a new day or the gentle surrender of night. These moments hold a magic that speaks to something deep within our souls. But beyond their aesthetic beauty, sunrises and sunsets offer us something far more profound. A connection to our natural circadian rhythm and a boost of serotonin, the hormone responsible for happiness and well-being. Our bodies are intricately connected to the rhythms of nature, and the rising and setting of the sun plays a vital role in regulating our sleep-wake cycles, hormone production, and overall health. When we expose ourselves to sunlight, particularly during the early morning hours, our bodies release serotonin, which helps to regulate our mood, improve sleep, and boost our energy levels. Conversely, as the sun begins to set, our bodies naturally produce melatonin, the hormone that promotes relaxation and prepares us for sleep. By aligning ourselves with these natural rhythms, we can improve our sleep quality, enhance our mood, and experience a greater sense of overall well-being. As you watch the sunrise paint the sky with hues of pink, orange, and gold, feel the warmth of the sun on your skin and breathe in the fresh morning air. Allow yourself to be filled with a sense of gratitude for the gift of a new day. And as the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the land, take a moment to reflect on the day gone by, to appreciate the beauty of the sunset, and to surrender to the peace of the approaching night. By aligning ourselves with these natural rhythms, we can tap into a wellspring of peace, joy, and well-being. So make time each day to witness the magic of the sunrise and sunset. In today's fast-paced world, finding the time and space for quiet reflection can feel like a luxury. But what if you could access the peace and tranquility of nature, no matter where you are, through the simple act of listening? Nature Sounds Meditation offers us just that, a portal to serenity, accessible anytime, anywhere. Our connection to the sounds of nature runs deep. For millennia, humans have found solace and comfort in the rustling of leaves, the gentle patter of rain, the crashing of waves against the shore. These sounds are more than just background noise. They are deeply ingrained in our psyche, evoking a sense of peace and tranquility that transcends time and space. Studies have shown that listening to nature sounds can have a profound impact on our well-being. They can lower our heart rate and blood pressure, reduce stress and anxiety, and promote relaxation and sleep. Nature Sounds Meditation is incredibly simple to practice. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and begin to listen to the sounds of nature. You can find a plethora of recordings online, from the gentle patter of rain to the crashing waves of the ocean, from the chirping of birds to the rustling of leaves in the wind. As you listen, allow yourself to be fully present with the sounds. Notice the subtle nuances, the rise and fall of the waves, the different bird calls, the way the wind seems to whisper through the trees. With each breath, allow yourself to sink deeper into the sounds, letting go of any tension or stress you may be carrying. So the next time you find yourself feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or simply in need of a moment of peace, put on your headphones, close your eyes, and allow the sounds of nature to transport you to a place of serenity and tranquility. Nature isn't just a place, it's a healing space, a sanctuary, and the best part, it's always there waiting for you. So the next time life feels overwhelming, step outside, let the earth remind you, you are part of something vast and beautiful. If this video brought you peace, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs this reminder.